electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And another ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Hits and misses. That's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
On the ground to third. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Tigers coming up. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And now the DH, Justin Henry Malloy. Out towards right center field. And there's one away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
That just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
In the air to left center. Thomas moving under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Ibanez digs in now. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. This to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Tigers this after 1. New inning getting started. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Lane Thomas. And that one is lifted in the air. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Green calls it in, 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, John Kenzie Noel. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice.
And that is that. 1 left for the Guardians. Bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. So a man aboard now with one away.
Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. On the ground, 2-ball. Roquillo to Jimenez. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. That one misses. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. Long settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Detroit. We'll move to the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran catcher, Austin Hedges. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, a downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
One out, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air, center field. Meadows has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan will hit next. On the ground to the left. Sweeney slings to first, and that is the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Detroit, set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And next up for the Tigers, Trey Sweeney. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Tigers retire. Third game of the division series. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. The 1-1 is fouled off. Stays alive. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. This to third. Sends it to first. And Ramirez is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors. And in the fourth, We're tied 0-0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Matt Vierling. And another ball. Good eye right there.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
This to center field. Under it. Drops into the glove. Going up, one down. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. This one high in the air to left center. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Riley Green. All tied up here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hedges makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Josh Naylor. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion. He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
He swung over top of the curveball.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Kerry Carpenter. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. And now the lefty. In the air, right side. Noel under this one. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers,
Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. And another ball. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Two outs. To the right side. Fires over to first. That is the inning. Top 6. Austin Hedges now. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. To the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
One ball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now here is Jake Rogers. And that one lifted in the air center field. Thomas settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. On the ground right side. Jimenez throw to first. Yeah, they get the out.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
Justin Henry Malloy up now for the Tigers. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Kicks and deals. Popped up. Gets there. He's under it. And that is the inning. So another good. Still have no score. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, David Fry. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Ground ball left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Base hit into the outfield. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Go-ahead run on. Base. Here's Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go ahead run at second here in the late stages of game 3. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. There comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate, and it's 1-0.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those weird hits to get him out sometimes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cleveland up the run looking for more. On a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And him looking, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Andy Ibanez. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. And out here. He'll touch them all. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he would have got the sweet spot.
Skipper, and we're going to see pitching change in this spot. So up next, Riley Green. That one lifted to left. Puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Kerry Carpenter. Throw down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Noel under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. That one missed. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Tanner Bybee getting ready to go. DeMaio warming up as well. Swing, a high fly ball left field. Kwan makes the catch, inning over. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the American League Division Series. And we're back. Also, here's A.J. Hinch. Skubal is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Reese Olson on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Will Brennan. 1 out, and the base is empty for him. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And he deals. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the ball. Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Bierlin drifts towards it, and that is that. The Guardians go down in order. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Herron.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Toss to Naylor, 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's inside. Justin Henry Malloy up next for the Tigers. Hit center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, scored.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Detroit, we go to the 9th, and now the DH, David Fry. Into center. Meadows drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 down, base is empty. And the count 1-2. 2 out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to go off of.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. Offense held in check there. 4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling.
Number 28.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit.
The second baseman.
Righty delivers.
Net ball 2.
Action in the pen down there. Emmanuel Clase, the closer, is getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. High in the air, out to right. 2 away now.
Up next is the Tiger. No left field.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Riley Green. 2 outs, base is empty.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
Kerry Carpenter to bat next. The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Thomas whips it in quickly. The potential winning run holds at second in scoring position now. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 100.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now back, right field.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Smoking in left field, base hit. Caught the run down now, and they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one.
It always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Really important at bat coming up now.
Winning run at third, 2 down. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the tie remains tied 1-1. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And a ball and 2 strikes. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out.
As an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in extra innings. That catches the top part of the zone. And now 3-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And it's caught for the out. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. A little out front there as he swings through. To the right side, and that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for him.
That one hit to right, and it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Down the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And now, number 10. Fights it off. He'll see another. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. And that one finds its way through. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much, and he was able to keep it fair down the line.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Meadows under it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. To even things up, we head to the bottom of inning number 10. Guardians 3 and the Tigers 1. On to the bottom of the 10th. And the batter now, Jake Rogers. Next offering is downstairs.
Number 22.
2-0, 1
Fall off foul. And a swing and a miss. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. Right-handed reliever. And that one in the air center field. Under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
So it's their last chance in this one. Justin Henry Malloy up now for the Tigers. 2 outs. Hit to right, and that should do it. And the Guardians are on their way. Next stop, the American League Championship Series.
The final round for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 3 runs on 7 hits.